What the hell? Why aren't I the lead in the upcoming graduation performance? Why is it you?
Don't ask me. It was decided at yesterday's role assignment meeting, which was mandatory for all club members. But you didn't even show up, Victoria.
Since when do we need meetings to decide roles?
You know that we've always had those meetings for every production.
That's ridiculous. Everyone knows I'm always the lead. No need to discuss about that.
But that's not how it works.
Anyway, even so, I didn't need to attend such a tedious meeting. I just assumed I'd get the lead role as usual. I'm the most gorgeous girl this drama club has ever seen. So why am I not the lead in our final graduation performance?
The role assignments were discussed thoroughly by everyone.
Thoroughly?
Everyone's abilities, the character requirements.
What's there to discuss? I've been the lead in every major performance.
That's not exactly true. There were several shows where...
But those don't count. They were just minor productions.
The Fall Festival performance wasn't minor.
Of course it was! Anything without me as the lead is minor.
We can't just assume roles without discussion. Everyone needs to have input.
Input? From who? Those background characters who barely get any lines?
Everyone has something valuable to contribute.
Like what? How to stand still in the background?
Many members have improved a lot this year.
Oh, please. They're all amateurs compared to me.
Acting skill isn't just about stage presence.
What would you know about presence?
Everyone in the club is important, Victoria. We all contribute.
Since when did you become so righteous?
I'm just explaining how decisions are made in the club.
Whatever. Just tell me why you got the lead instead of me.
Like I said, I don't know what to tell you. The roles were decided through discussion and majority vote. Everyone thought I would be good for the lead. Plus, Nathan, our alumni who wrote the script, recommended me.
Wait, what? I can't believe this! Nathan actually recommended you?
Yes, that's what I said.
When did Nathan even see you act?
He comes to all our performances.
You're lying. Nathan recommended you for the lead?
Yes, he did. He saw my performance in the fall production.
That small supporting role you had, please.
He said I brought something unique to the character.
You? Unique? Don't make me laugh.
But those were his words.
What could you possibly bring to any role?
You do know that he won awards for his plays while still in college, and now he's an up-and-coming playwright everyone's talking about. Just being in a play he wrote is amazing enough, but to be the lead, I'm really happy.
Stop bragging about Nathan praising you. It's annoying.
I'm not bragging. I'm just explaining how the decision was made.
You're just trying to make yourself look good.
That's not true at all.
How convenient that he suddenly noticed you.
There was nothing sudden about it. He's always given feedback to everyone.
Sure, keep telling yourself that.
He gives detailed notes after every performance.
I absolutely won't accept this. If it's Nathan's script, then I definitely should be the lead.
Huh?
Don't play dumb. You know exactly what I mean.
No, I really don't.
It's a script written by the super handsome Nathan. The lead actress has to be drop-dead gorgeous for it to work, and no one else can play that role besides me.
I don't think the playwright's looks have anything to do with the lead actress's appearance.
Shows how much you know about theater.
That's not how casting works.
Of course it does. Everything about a production needs to be perfect.
The script is about a girl overcoming hardship. Looks aren't even mentioned.
Every girl needs to be beautiful, especially one overcoming hardship.
That's not the point of the story at all.
Of course it is. The audience needs someone beautiful to look at.
They need someone who can convey the character's emotions.
Shut up! When I say I'm doing it, I'm doing it! Change the lead role right now! An ugly girl like you doesn't deserve the lead.
What did you just say?
You heard me. Everyone knows I'm the face of this club.
Being the face of the club doesn't automatically qualify you for every lead role.
What qualifies you, then?
The directors thought I understood the character well.
Don't get cocky just because someone praised your acting, ugly. Beauty is more important than acting ability. Having an ugly lead will just turn off the audience.
That's not true. Our audiences care about the performance quality.
Performance quality includes appearance.
It's about conveying emotions and telling the story.
What would you know about quality? You can barely even look people in the eye on stage.
You don't have to go that far.
It's called constructive criticism.
This isn't constructive at all.
At least I'm being honest.
Being honest doesn't mean being cruel.
You're just a gloomy, ugly girl who doesn't even come close to my level. Go look in a mirror.
Gloomy and ugly? That's...
What? Can't handle the truth?
I just don't understand why you're being so cruel.
I'm being helpful. Someone needs to tell you.
Tell me what exactly?
An ugly girl like you could never pull off being the lead. If the performance bombs because of your ugliness, the senior who wrote the script for us will be devastated.
That's...
Nathan's reputation is at stake here. Do you want to ruin his career?
His career doesn't depend on one college performance.
Every performance matters.
The success of the play depends on more than just looks.
But if I were the lead, the graduation performance would be a huge hit. I'm beautiful from every angle, with the perfect face for theater. So, give up the lead role to me, and you can play a supporting role. That's more suitable for an ugly girl like you.
But the casting has already been decided, and everyone agreed to it. Arbitrarily changing it now would be...
Everyone agreed because they were afraid to speak up.
That's not true. Everyone gave their honest opinion.
They were just jealous of my beauty.
No one was jealous of you.
Well then, let's ask the alumni.
Huh?
You can't refuse that, can you? Let's get a professional opinion.
The current members already made their decision.
A lot of alumni come to watch the graduation performance, right? We should get their advice. Actually, I'm having dinner with one of them today, so I'll ask their opinion about the casting.
Which alumni are you meeting?
You'll find out soon enough.
Victoria, please don't cause any trouble.
Oh, I'm not causing trouble. I'm just making sure we put on the best possible show. You'll see.
Can we discuss this with the director first?
No need. I'll handle everything on my end. Don't worry.
But the whole cast needs to be involved in any changes.
Just wait and see. You'll be back in your rightful place soon enough.
Please, don't do anything rash.
Too late. Meeting the alumni in an hour.
Hey there, I heard about the graduation performance. Is it true the casting changed?
Oh, Nathan. Yes, you heard right.
I thought everyone agreed on the original casting.
There was a lot of pressure.
Which role changed?
The lead role.
They changed your role after everyone agreed?
Victoria wasn't happy with the decision, so it got changed.
Oh, I see. What happened exactly?
They said that while acting ability is important for a lead role, looks are important too.
That's not what theater is about.
I know, but
When was this decided?
yesterday, Victoria gathered some alumni opinions.
Without any current members present?
She said we needed fresh perspectives.
Can you tell me more about this in detail?
Well, it seems that she went to dinner with some former members. She said we needed professional perspective.
Professional? But it's not like they have much experience, right?
That's true, but
Who exactly did she talk to?
some seniors from 2 years ago.
The same ones who gave her every lead role?
Yes, those seniors. They did have influence back then.
What? That's ridiculous. Even the most beautiful person would be unwatchable with bad acting. In theater, acting ability comes first. How can someone in the drama club not understand that?
She convinced them that looks matter more.
And the current members agreed?
Not exactly. Actually, as a result, she just went ahead and decided to take alumni opinions into consideration for the casting.
Ah, I get it now. She got other alumni on her side to change the lead role. She was always desperate for lead roles even when I was still in college.
You knew about that?
Everyone knew. She would throw tantrums whenever she didn't get what she wanted.
Did she do this often?
Almost every production.
Really? I never realized.
She was good at hiding it from younger members.
She always seemed so confident.
That's just her act.
That's pretty much what happened. It's been decided that Victoria will do it.
Did you try to fight it back?
What could I do? The alumni supported her.
But the current members supported you.
It wasn't enough to persuade her.
Did anyone stand up for you?
A few current members tried.
But they were overruled?
The director thought it would cause less drama to just agree.
Sometimes avoiding drama creates more problems.
Maybe.
Well, if everyone agreed to it, there's nothing we can do. Theater isn't made by one person alone.
So you're not upset?
About the change?
Yes, since you recommended me.
You'd still feel bad asking everyone to discuss it again, wouldn't you? But you know, I wrote this role imagining you playing it.
Really?
You didn't know about that?
No, I had no idea.
I saw you developed each character.
You noticed that?
I watched all your performances last year.
Really? You did?
Yeah, every one.
I didn't know you came to those.
Of course. Your acting ability's far above everyone else in the club. I thought it would be interesting with you as the lead. But I guess there's nothing we can do about this.
Why didn't you say something when they changed it?
Would it have helped? Or made things worse?
I guess you're right.
The situation was already complicated.
I'm just grateful you believed in me. Just hearing those words makes me want to try harder. Even though it's just a supporting role, I'm still in your play. I'll give it my all.
You always work so hard.
It's because I just love acting.
I know I watched you grow since you joined the club.
Really? You noticed?
Every performance, every rehearsal.
Even the small roles?
Especially those. You always brought something special to them.
I tried my best with every role.
It showed. That's what makes you special.
Thank you for saying that.
Of course. Your dedication shows in every performance.
That means a lot coming from you.
So keep that enthusiasm.
I will.
That's the spirit. I'm looking forward to the graduation performance. I'll drop by during rehearsals too.
Yes, thank you so much.
Just keep doing your best. Sometimes things work out in unexpected ways.
I'll remember that.
And Emily?
Yes?
Don't let anyone make you doubt your talent. You're a true actress.
Even in a supporting role?
Every role matters.
Thank you, Nathan. That means everything to me.
Hey, Emily. About today's graduation performance. I'm not going to do it. So just find someone else to fill in for me.
What? You're not going to do it? Why so suddenly? The performance is this afternoon. There's no time for this change.
Hey, don't yell at me through text.
Victoria, this isn't a joke, is it?
Do I sound like I'm joking?
But the show starts in 5 hours. What are we going to do?
So, there's still time.
Time for what exactly?
To find someone else to play my role.
You can't be serious.
I'm completely serious.
Victoria, please. You can't do this. Not at this timing.
Well, I heard Nathan isn't coming to watch, so I'm totally not in the mood anymore.
What does Nathan have to do with this?
Everything! What's the point of performing if he's not there?
That's not a valid reason to abandon the show.
It's totally valid to me.
But we've been rehearsing for weeks.
So what?
The entire cast depends on you.
Not my problem anymore.
What about everyone else in the cast?
What about them?
They're counting on you.
They'll survive somehow.
The crew has worked so hard.
They can work hard for someone else.
I can't believe you're dropping out of the graduation performance for a reason like that.
Don't make such a big deal about it.
How is this not a big deal?
There were understudies for this play, right?
For a lead role that was changed last minute? Of course not!
Well, not my problem anymore.
It is a big deal. The whole show depends on you.
Nathan got invited to some award ceremony abroad, right? So he won't be at the after party either. There's no point in performing then.
The point is putting on a good show for everyone who is coming.
Like who? Some random students and parents?
Those random people bought tickets to see us perform.
Well, they should get refunds then.
We can't do that. The show is sold out.
Still not my problem.
Do you realize how selfish you're being?
How am I selfish? I'm just being honest.
You're letting everyone down.
They'll get over it.
You can't be serious. This is our last performance in college. How can you drop out of such an important show?
Important show? Please. It's not important to me at all. I was just in the drama club for fun anyway. Sure, it was fun being in the spotlight because I'm beautiful, but I only joined because I fell in love with Nathan at first sight. To be honest, I lost interest after he graduated.
So you never cared about acting?
Why should I?
All this time, that was your only reason?
What other reason would there be?
Love for theater? Dedication to performing?
theater is just a way to show off my beauty.
What about all the rehearsals?
It was such a waste of time. Oh, I know. Why don't you take my role?
What? Me?
Why do you sound surprised? Wasn't this what you wanted?
No, it isn't. Especially not like this.
You were so desperate to be the lead role, weren't you? You might be ugly and lack presence, but your acting is decent enough. So, I'm giving you back the lead role.
But, Victoria, you can't just spring this on me on the day of the performance.
Why not? You wanted the lead role so badly, right? You can have it, so just do it.
But we've been rehearsing for weeks with me in a different role.
So, you're always going on about how much you love acting.
The blocking will be all wrong.
Well, it's not my problem anymore. The show probably won't be very exciting with an ugly lead. But good luck. Now I'm going back to sleep.
Victoria, please, at least come to the theater.
Why should I?
We might still be able to work something out.
Like what?
Anything. Just don't abandon the show.
Give me one good reason.
Because it's the right thing to do.
Nope, not interested.
This isn't just about you.
You're right. It's about Nathan. And since he's not coming, I'm not either. Simple as that.
The show is about more than Nathan.
Not to me it isn't.
What about everyone else who worked hard on this show?
They'll get over it.
The whole crew is counting on you.
Well, now they can count on you instead. Congrats on getting the lead role back. Break a leg, or whatever.
We can't just switch roles last minute.
Sure you can. You've been watching me rehearse.
That's not how it works.
It is now.
Victoria.
Stop messaging me. I'm turning off my phone.
You can't just disappear like this.
Watch me.
Please don't do this. Victoria, at least answer your phone.
Hey, Emily. I heard you got married. Not bad for an ugly girl.
Huh?
You don't need to act surprised. Word travels fast.
I wasn't expecting to hear from you.
Not after ghosting everyone at graduation.
Well, yes.
You're so predictable.
Why are you messaging me now?
Haven't seen you since graduation. Actually, I was just drinking with some club alumni, and when I heard you got married, I had to message you.
I see. Well, you heard right. I just got married last month.
Already? That sounds pretty desperate.
No, I wasn't desperate at all.
Sure seems desperate to me.
Why do you even care about when I get married?
Wow, it's shocking enough that an ugly girl like you found a man, but we only graduated half a year ago. Isn't getting married way too soon?
Why do you care about my timing?
I'm just looking out for you. You might regret rushing into marriage.
But I'm saying that I didn't rush anything.
No way. 6 months isn't rushing?
It might seem fast, but we talked it through and decided together. We started dating right after college graduation. A lot happened, and we decided to get married early.
Right after graduation? How convenient.
What do you mean by that?
Just seems suspiciously fast.
There's nothing suspicious about it.
Really?
Yes, we just agreed that it was the right timing.
I thought you were just a theater nerd ugly girl, but surprisingly, you're interested in romance too.
Well, as much as anyone else.
Must have been quite the whirlwind romance.
We've known each other for years, actually.
Years? Who would have known you that long?
Someone who saw my worth.
Someone desperate, you mean?
You don't know anything about him.
But your husband must be some loser. Getting married in such a hurry because you're ugly? Your life is over now.
What? What do you mean by that? Why are you assuming my husband is a loser?
Just stating facts. No decent man rushes into marriage.
You don't know anything about my relationship.
Did he propose? Or did you trap him somehow?
That's none of your business.
Must have been desperate to propose so quickly.
He wasn't desperate at all.
Any man who goes after a girl fresh out of college, those types just want any young woman they can get. They're all pathetic men. Even ugly girls should be more careful about choosing their marriage partner.
Thanks for your concern, but I think I chose carefully enough.
Did you though? Or did you just grab the first guy who looked your way?
You're being incredibly rude.
Just being honest.
No one asked for your opinion.
How could an ugly girl with no experience with men know how to choose? I could understand since I'm beautiful and experienced, but... Oh, sorry.
What?
Well, I guess youth is the only weapon an ugly girl has for marriage. You have to rush into marriage while you can. Ugly girls become old maids if they wait too long. You just have to put up with whatever ugly guy you can get and marry quickly.
Will you stop it already? I'm used to you insulting me, and honestly, I don't care. But I won't let you insult someone important to me.
Oh, getting defensive about your desperate husband. Normal guys don't marry ugly girls. Your husband must be ugly too.
Oh, really?
Why do you sound so confident suddenly?
Because I know you're wrong.
About what? Your husband being ugly?
About everything you're saying.
Stop acting tough. If he's not ugly, show me a picture of your husband. I'll be the judge.
You don't need a photo of my face. You already know what I look like. Or have you forgotten your senior's face already?
Huh? Who are you? Wait, senior? You mean from our club? But that's impossible! All the guys in the club were crazy about me. They didn't even notice Emily.
Is that so? I've always been interested in Emily, though.
That's why he even helped with the graduation performance script.
No, wait. The graduation performance script. Is it Nathan?
Glad you remember. Long time no see, Victoria.
What? Why are you on Emily's text?
That's because we're married, of course. It's normal for us to be together. I've been watching this whole conversation.
No, this has to be a joke.
Not a joke at all.
You can't be serious.
I'm completely serious.
This is impossible.
Why impossible?
No way! Why is Emily married to you? Nathan, you're handsome and talented at writing scripts. You're even winning international awards now.
What do you mean, why? People marry who they love, right?
Love that ugly Emily?
Hey, it's rude to call my precious wife ugly.
This can't be happening. Wife. Nathan used the word wife. No matter how much I tried to get your attention in college, you never noticed me. And now you're calling that ugly girl your precious wife.
I did notice. I just wasn't interested.
But I was perfect for you.
What? Perfect how?
We're both beautiful people.
I'll say it as many times as I need to. Emily is my precious wife. I've liked her since college. That's why I confessed to her right after she graduated.
What did you say?
Emily has great acting ability and works harder than anyone. I gradually fell for her, but I hate romance within the club. I don't like being gossiped about, and I don't want others to feel awkward. So I waited until Emily actually graduated.
But still, marriage so soon? You've only been dating for half a year.
Well, you know now.
But that's not enough time.
The length of dating doesn't matter. Besides, I'm busy with work lately, and it's hard to make time to meet. Rather than make her feel lonely, I wanted to marry her and give her security. When both people want to get married, that's the best timing.
That's so manly. I didn't know you had this side to you. It makes me fall for you even more.
I'll accept your feelings, but that's it. Emily's the only one I love.
No, I won't give up over something like this. Nathan, it's not too late. Marry me instead of Emily.
What?
Think about it. We'd be perfect together. I'm seriously in love with you. That's why I joined the drama club, even though I wasn't interested in theater. Plus, I'm dozens of times more beautiful than Emily. So switch to me right now.
Can't believe this. Are you serious? You're actually proposing that I leave my wife for you?
Why not? We'd look so much better together. We would be the perfect couple.
This is inappropriate.
That ugly girl isn't my friend. We were just in the same club and same year, so I don't care about stealing her husband.
What?
I've loved you longer than she has. I even skipped the graduation performance just because you weren't coming to watch. Oh yeah, I heard Emily ended up playing the lead role instead of me. I'm sure it was a disaster of a graduation performance with an ugly lead.
Who told you that?
Huh? I don't need anyone to tell me. It must have been a disaster. She was thrown into the lead role on the day of the performance. There's no way a supporting actress would know the lead's lines. And with an ugly lead on top of that, it couldn't have been anything but terrible.
No, the graduation performance was actually perfect. I heard it was the first standing ovation since the club was founded.
What?
Most of the audience was moved to tears and laughter.
No, you're lying.
Thanks to the success, I'm so grateful to Emily for bringing my script to life and performing the lead role so wonderfully.
No way. That's impossible. How could the performance succeed in that situation?
She had memorized all the lines perfectly. Not just the lead role, but every role in the play. Isn't that amazing?
What did you say?
While you were playing on your phone during rehearsals, she was studying every role.
But...
But I guess I should thank you, actually. Thanks to you dropping out on the day, my script wasn't ruined. And later, when I watched the video of the graduation performance, I fell even more in love with Emily. That's when I found the courage to confess to her.
So you're saying I helped you get together?
In a way, yes.
I can't believe this! Why do you prefer that ugly woman over me? And you seem so happy being married too. This is making me angry!
I see. Well then, stay away from us from now on. That way neither of us will have to feel uncomfortable.
Are you choosing her over me?
I already did long ago.
You don't have to tell me that. That's exactly what I plan to do. I'll show you. I'll marry an even better man than you. Tell Emily not to get too full of herself.
Goodbye, Victoria.
You'll regret this. Just introduce me to a man right now. At this rate, I'll be left on the shelf.
Oh, Victoria. It's been so long. I didn't imagine hearing from you. Wait, you're asking to be introduced to men? Are you still single?
Yeah, that's right. Why do you sound so surprised?
Just unexpected to hear from you after all this time.
What? I can't message an old classmate?
After 10 years of silence?
You don't have to point that out.
It's just so surprising.
What's wrong with still being single? It's not unusual to be single in your 30s these days.
True, but after all that big talk back then, I just assumed you'd already found someone nice and gotten married way before.
Really? Why would you assume that?
Because of what you said when you left.
What did I actually say?
About finding someone better than Nathan?
Oh, you don't need to rub it in.
I didn't mean to.
Sure sounds like you did.
I'm just genuinely surprised.
About what? That I'm still single?
That you're asking me for help after all that happened.
Of course I want to find someone good and get married soon, but I won't accept anyone who isn't on my level, so I've been really selective. But before I knew it, everyone around me was married.
Everyone has their own timing.
I don't need your pity.
I'm not pitying you.
Then what are you doing?
Just stating facts.
Well, that's what happens after 10 years. And lately, all the men I meet seem cold. They just ignore me, even when I try to talk to them.
Maybe your standards are too high?
My standards are perfectly reasonable.
What are your standards exactly?
Just the basics.
Which are?
Tall, handsome, rich, prestigious job.
Maybe that's because all the desperate guys are gone now.
What?
Remember what you said? Right after college graduation, desperate guys would go after any young woman. But now that you're older, those desperate guys have moved on to younger girls. That's probably why there's no one around you anymore.
Are you mocking me?
Just repeating your own words.
Your words or mine?
Yours, from 10 years ago.
What are you trying to say? It sounds like you're saying only desperate guys were ever interested in me. I'm not like other plain girls. I'm extremely beautiful.
Beauty isn't everything, Victoria.
Of course it is. It's always been enough before.
But even with that beauty, you still can't get married. Face reality.
What?
The guys who were attracted to youth are gone, and other men keep getting married. The men around you now probably don't judge women just by their age. In other words, there are probably a lot of high-quality men.
You think I don't know that?
So you've noticed?
That's right. They're all kind, smart, high-earning, great guys who would be perfect matches for me. But none of them will give me the time of day.
Have you considered why?
What are you implying?
Maybe they're looking for more than just looks.
Are you implying something? Just say it.
I guess being beautiful isn't enough anymore. They're probably seeing the real you, and that's why they're being cold.
The real me? What's wrong with the real me?
Think about how you've treated people over the years.
I treat people exactly as they deserve.
Like dropping out of the graduation performance?
That was ages ago.
But it shows your true character.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to say my personality is even worse than my looks?
You're the one who keeps bringing up looks.
Is that how you interpret it? Well, I guess the results speak for themselves.
They certainly do.
What?
Ever since college, you've looked down on people's appearances, bullied others, and selfishly dropped out of the graduation performance without considering others. Plus, all the other negative aspects. Everyone can see through that.
You have no right to judge me.
I'm not judging, just observing.
What's your problem? Don't get cocky just because you got married first. I'm just asking you to introduce me to some guys. Would it kill you to be a little nice?
Why should I help you, after all we've been through?
Because we were...
What are you talking about? We're definitely not friends.
Huh?
Just former classmates who happen to be in the same club. That's what you said, remember? I haven't forgotten.
That was...
Your exact words, not mine.
But you're the only one I could ask.
So, I have no obligation to introduce you to anyone. Anyway, goodbye. I need to make dinner. Hope you find someone nice to marry.
Wait, Emily! Don't ignore me! You think you're so much better than me now? Hello? Just because you married Nathan doesn't mean you're better than me! Emily!
Emily heard that Victoria still hasn't had much luck with dating and remains single. Apparently, she's desperately trying to meet people through matchmaking services and dating apps. But it seems men prefer younger, more energetic women to a beautiful woman in her 30s, which has shattered Victoria's pride. Victoria's attempts to find love have become increasingly desperate. She started attending multiple matchmaking parties each month, but her reputation for being difficult has spread among the matchmaking circles. Her focus on physical appearance and tendency to look down on others has made it hard for her to connect with potential partners. Recent rumors suggest she's even started going after married men and got caught up in some drama involving compensation payments to wives. No one wants to marry someone like that, and she's still desperately searching for love, but keeps getting rejected.
Hey, Sarah, it's been ages. How have you been doing?
Megan, wow, this is a surprise. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. It really has been a long time.
I know, right? We haven't caught up since college graduation. Life gets so busy.
Definitely. So much has changed since then. What made you reach out now?
Well, I actually have some exciting news to share with you. Guess what? I'm getting married.
Oh my gosh, really? That's wonderful! Congratulations!
Thank you so much! I'm over the moon about it! I wanted to let you know personally.
I'm so touched that you thought of me. That's really thoughtful of you. Have you started planning the wedding yet?
We're in the early stages, but yes, the planning has begun. It's going to be a beautiful ceremony.
I'm sure it will be absolutely lovely. Will you be sending out invitations? I'd be honored to attend and celebrate with you.
About that, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can invite you. It might be a bit awkward, considering you're Tom's ex-girlfriend.
Tom? As in my ex-boyfriend Tom from college?
The one and only. Funny how life works out sometimes, isn't it?
Wait, I'm confused. Are you saying you're marrying my ex-boyfriend Tom?
Bingo! We reconnected after graduation and hit it off. Now we're tying the knot.
Wow, that's, unexpected. I had no idea you two were even in touch, let alone dating.
It all happened pretty quickly. He asked me out not long after you two broke up.
Right after we broke up? That's interesting timing.
He said he was looking for someone a bit more domestic, you know? Someone who could cook and take care of him.
Excuse me? What exactly are you implying, Megan?
Oh, nothing. Just that he appreciated my culinary skills. You know how athletes are. They need a good meal after practice.
I'm starting to get a clearer picture now. Are you telling me there was overlap between our relationships?
Well, maybe a little, but Tom said I was worth being his second choice.
Unbelievable. This explains so much about how he started acting towards the end of our relationship.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past. What matters is that Tom and I are happy now.
Good for you, I guess. I'm just trying to wrap my head around all of this.
I know it's a lot to take in, but hey, it all worked out for the best, right? I got my dream guy.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm just a little shocked by this news. It's a lot to process.
No hard feelings, though. We're still friends, even though I'm marrying your ex.
Sure, Megan. No hard feelings. As you said, it's all ancient history now.
I'm so glad you understand. I was worried things might be awkward between us.
No, it's fine. I've moved on. Tom and I broke up years ago.
Great, because I'd hate for there to be any weird tension, especially now that Tom's career is taking off.
What do you mean? Is he doing well in baseball?
That's an understatement. He's about to sign with a major league team. I'm going to be a pro baseball player's wife. Oh, can you believe it?
That's quite an accomplishment. Good for him.
It really is. All that training and hard work finally paid off. Not to sound insensitive, but I guess you must feel like you missed out, huh?
Missed out? Why would you say that?
Oh, you know, since you two broke up and now he's super successful, it's okay. I'd probably be a little jealous too in your shoes.
I think you're reading a bit too much into this, Megan. I'm happy for Tom, but I've moved on with my life.
Have you, though? I've seen your posts on social media. Looks like you've been attending quite a few baseball games lately.
So what if I have? I'm allowed to enjoy watching sports without it being about my ex.
If you say so. I just thought it was interesting. That's all.
My personal life and hobbies are really none of your business, Megan.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overstep. I'm just so excited about marrying Tom, I got carried away.
It's fine. Look, I should probably go. It was good catching up with you.
Same here. We'll have to get together sometime soon and talk more about the wedding.
Sure, let's do that. Take care, Megan.
You too, Sarah. Talk to you later.
Hey, honey, guess what? A coworker just gave me some free tickets to the baseball game this weekend. Wanna go?
Oh, I think I might sit this one out. I'm not really feeling up to it.
Is everything okay? You usually love going to the games with me and our little one.
Yeah, no, everything's fine. I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
Are you sure that's all it is? You seem a little off.
It's nothing serious, I promise. Just got a message from an old college friend today, and it brought up some weird memories.
I see. One of those blast from the past situations. You want to talk about it?
It's kind of complicated. Remember I told you about my ex-boyfriend Tom from college?
The baseball player guy? Sure. What about him?
Well, apparently, he's marrying a friend of mine from college. She just reached out to tell me.
Oh, wow. That's unexpected. How do you feel about that?
Honestly, I'm not sure. It's just strange to think about, you know? It's dredging up a lot of old feelings.
I can imagine. That's a lot to process, especially out of the blue like that.
Exactly. I'm sorry. I don't mean to dump all this on you. I know it's ancient history.
Hey, don't apologize. I'm here for you, always. Your feelings are valid no matter how long ago it happened.
Thanks, babe. I appreciate you listening. I think I just need some time to wrap my head around it.
Of course. Take all the time you need, and if you decide you want to talk more about it, I'm here, okay?
I know. I'm so lucky to have you.
Well, how about this? Why don't you take it easy this weekend? Stay home, relax, do whatever you need to do to feel better.
Are you sure? I don't want to bail on our family outing. I know Kiddo was looking forward to the game.
Positive. You deserve a break. Kiddo and I'll have a great time at the game, don't you worry.
I'd feel bad, though, making you take them by yourself.
Sarah, I'm their parent too, remember? I think I can handle a few hours alone with our child.
I know. I didn't mean it like that. I just feel guilty not going.
There's nothing to feel guilty about. You need some time to yourself, and that's perfectly okay.
You're right. I could probably use a day to just decompress and sort through my thoughts.
Then it's settled. You're officially off kid duty this weekend. Take a bubble bath, watch your favorite movies, eat that ice cream I know you've been hiding in the back of the freezer.
How did you know about that?
I have my ways, but seriously, just focus on taking care of yourself, all right? Kiddo and I'll be just fine.
Okay, if you're really sure.
I'm 100% sure. We'll miss you at the game, but your well-being is way more important.
Have I mentioned lately how amazing you are?
Once or twice, but I never get tired of hearing it.
Well, you're amazing. Thank you for being so understanding.
Anytime, love. That's what I'm here for. Now, what do you say we order in tonight? Your choice.
Sounds perfect. I love you.
I love you too, more than anything. Now let's look at some menus.
You always know just how to cheer me up. I'm feeling better already.
That's what I like to hear. Everything's gonna be just fine, Sarah. I promise.
With you by my side, I know it will be. Thanks again, David.
You never have to thank me for loving you. Now, what are you in the mood for? Pizza, Chinese, Thai?
Surprise me. You know what I like.
One surprise dinner coming right up. Prepare to be amazed by my ordering skills.
I can't wait. See you at home soon.
Can't wait to see your beautiful face. Drive safe, okay?
I will. See you in a bit. Love you.
Love you more.
Well. Look who's not at the baseball stadium today. Decided to hide away at home, Sarah.
Excuse me? My weekend plans are none of your concern, Megan.
Struck a nerve, did I? It's okay. You can admit it. You're just jealous that I'm the one marrying Tom.
I already told you, my life has moved on. Believe it or not, not everything revolves around you and Tom.
Sure, keep telling yourself that. We both know the truth. You're still hung up on him.
You're being ridiculous. I have no interest in rekindling things with Tom. Trust me.
Then why have you been going to all his games, huh? Don't think I haven't noticed.
I enjoy watching baseball, Megan. It's not some grand conspiracy to win Tom back.
Right, because it's totally normal to obsess over your ex's sports career. Just face it, Sarah. You're not over him.
I'm not obsessing over anything. I'm allowed to have hobbies and interests outside of my past relationships.
Keep lying to yourself, honey. Meanwhile, I'll be over here living my best life with Tom.
Good for you, Megan. I'm thrilled that you're so content. Now, can we please drop this?
Oh, we're just getting started. I've been waiting years for this moment to finally see the look on your face when you realize I won.
This isn't a competition, Megan. There are no winners or losers here.
Spoken like a true loser. Admit it, Sarah. I got the guy, the dream wedding, everything you ever wanted.
You have no idea what I want. You're making a lot of assumptions based on a relationship that ended a long time ago.
Am I? Face it, I was always the better match for Tom. You were just a placeholder until he realized it.
Is that what you think? That you were somehow meant to be with Tom, even when he was with me?
I don't think. I know. I've known since college. I just had to bide my time and wait for him to see it too.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying? Did you have feelings for Tom back then?
Of course I did. Why do you think I put up with being your friend? It was the only way to stay close to him.
Wow, so our entire friendship was a lie? A way for you to get to Tom?
Ding, ding, ding! She finally gets it. I deserve an award for my acting skills, don't you think?
I can't believe this. How could you pretend to be my friend while actively trying to sabotage my relationship?
All's fair in love and war, Sarah. I wanted Tom, and I was willing to do whatever it took to get him.
Including manipulating and betraying your supposed friend? That's low, Megan.
Oh, please, spare me the moral outrage. You would have done the same thing if the roles were reversed.
No, I wouldn't have, because I value my friendships, and I don't see relationships as some kind of twisted competition.
Well, that's your loss. Playing nice gets you nowhere. I'm the one who ended up with the man and the happily ever after.
Is that what you think this is? A fairy tale ending? Hate to break it to you, but relationships built on lies and manipulation rarely work out.
Excuse you? Tom and I are perfectly happy, thank you very much. We're about to start our life together.
I truly hope that's the case, Megan. I wouldn't wish heartbreak on anyone, not even you.
Ha! As if Tom would ever leave me. I'm everything he's ever wanted. Unlike you, I know how to keep a man satisfied.
Wow, okay, I'm not even going to touch that one. Look, Megan, I don't know what kind of game you're playing here, but I'm not interested.
You're just jealous that I'm about to have the picture-perfect life with the man of your dreams. Admit it, you wish you were me.
Trust me, I don't. My life has moved on, and I'm incredibly happy with where I am now. I feel sorry for you that you can't see that.
Sorry for me? Oh, honey, I'm the one who should feel sorry for you. Settling for some boring average life while I'm out here marrying a pro athlete.
Do you hear yourself right now? You sound completely delusional. My life is far from boring or average.
Sure, keep telling yourself that. Whatever helps you sleep at night in your cold, lonely bed.
That's it. I'm done with this conversation. You can believe whatever twisted narrative you want, but I know the truth.
The truth? The truth is that I won, Sarah. I got the guy, the glamorous life, everything. And you got nothing.
You know what? You're right. I got nothing. Nothing to prove to you or anyone else. I'm secure in who I am and what I have.
You just keep on lying to yourself. Maybe one day you'll actually believe it.
I don't need to lie to myself, Megan. Unlike you, my happiness isn't built on delusions and someone else's accomplishments.
Big words from someone who's probably crying into her pillow every night over losing Tom.
And we're back to this. For the last time, I'm not hung up on Tom. I've moved on. I'm in a loving, committed relationship.
Oh, please. No one could compare to Tom. Face it, you downgraded big time.
Think whatever you want, Megan. I'm done trying to reason with you. Enjoy your perfect life with Tom. I wish you both all the best.
I will enjoy it every single day while you wallow in misery watching from the sidelines.
Goodbye, Megan. I truly hope you find some peace and happiness one day, outside of tearing other people down.
I have all the happiness I need, thank you very much. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wedding to plan. Try not to be too bitter.
What is wrong with her? Oh well, not my circus, not my problem. Look, Megan, I didn't want to get into this, but since you keep pushing, there are some things you should probably know about Tom.
Oh, really? This should be good. Go ahead. Try to poison my relationship.
That's not my intent, but as someone who cares about you, even after everything, I feel like I should warn you.
Warn me about what? What could you possibly know about my fiancé?
When Tom and I were together in college, he wasn't exactly faithful.
Excuse me? What are you trying to imply?
I'm not implying anything. I'm telling you outright. Tom cheated on me multiple times.
Newsflash, Sarah. He's not with you anymore. What happened in college is ancient history.
I understand that, but leopards don't usually change their spots, Megan. I just don't want to see you get hurt.
Hurt? The only one hurting anyone here is you, with your ridiculous accusations. Tom would never cheat on me.
I used to think the same thing, but then I found out he had at least 6 other girlfriends while we were dating.
You're lying. You're just jealous and trying to ruin what Tom and I have.
I'm not lying, Megan. I wish I was, but I had proof. Texts, photos, even receipts from jewelry he bought them.
I don't believe you. Those could have been faked. You probably made it all up because you can't stand that he chose me.
Why would I make something like that up? What would I possibly have to gain from it?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the satisfaction of destroying my happiness? You've always been jealous of me. Admit it.
Megan, I'm trying to help you here. I'm trying to prevent you from making the same mistake I did in trusting him.
The only mistake I made was ever being friends with you. You're just a bitter, jealous shrew who can't stand to see me happy.
Think whatever you want about me, but please, at least look into what I'm telling you. Don't just take Tom at his word.
I don't need to look into anything. I know Tom. He loves me and would never betray me like that.
I used to think that too, but he's not who you think he is, Megan. The cheating was just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, so there's more now? Please, enlighten me on all the terrible things my future husband has supposedly done.
He had a serious problem with blowing money at hostess clubs and strip joints. Thousands of dollars a month sometimes.
Now I know you're full of it. Tom would never step foot in one of those sleazy places.
He did, Megan, all the time. I found the credit card statements. He was in deep with some shady characters.
You're unbelievable. You know that? Making up these outrageous lies to try and ruin my relationship.
I'm not making anything up. I'm trying to protect you from making a huge mistake in marrying him.
Protect me? Ha! More like sabotage me because you can't stand to see me with the man you're still in love with.
This has nothing to do with any lingering feelings for Tom, believe me. That ship sailed a long time ago.
Sure. Just like you going to all those baseball games had nothing to do with him either, right?
For the last time, my personal life and how I spend my time is none of your damn business.
It is my business when you're stalking my future husband and trying to drive a wedge between us with your lies.
How many times do I have to say this? I'm not stalking him. I'm not hung up on him. And I'm certainly not lying.
Yeah, just like you didn't lie about being my friend all those years ago while secretly trying to steal my boyfriend.
I'm not the one who lied and pretended to be a friend to get closer to someone else's boyfriend, Megan. That was all you.
And I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Tom and I were meant to be together. Nothing you say can change that.
I'm not trying to change anything. I'm trying to get through to you before you make a huge mistake.
The only mistake I ever made was letting you weasel your way into my life. But that's over now. You hear me? We're done.
Fine, be that way. But don't say I didn't warn you when this all blows up in your face.
The only thing blowing up here is your pathetic attempt at sabotaging my happiness. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wedding to plan.
You know what? I'm done. I've said my piece. If you choose not to listen, that's on you. But I won't be there to pick up the pieces.
As if I'd ever come crying to you. You're nothing to me, Sarah. Nothing but a jealous, spiteful harpy.
Resorting to name-calling. Very mature. Look, one day you'll see I was trying to help you. I just hope it's not too late by then.
Help me, please. You're just trying to make yourself feel better about missing out on Tom. Well, guess what? You lose.
This isn't a game, Megan. This is your life, your future. Stop treating it like some competition between us.
Oh, but it is a competition, Sarah. One that I've already won. I got the man, the ring, the happily ever after. What do you have? Nothing.
I have a lot more than you know, but my life is not up for debate or comparison. I truly hope you and Tom are happy together.
We will be, blissfully so, while you waste away in bitter envy on the sidelines. Must kill you to know he upgraded so thoroughly.
Think whatever makes you feel better about yourself, Megan. I know my worth, and it has nothing to do with you or Tom.
Keep telling yourself that while crying into your Cheerios every morning. Face it, I won the grand prize. You're just a consolation.
I'm not even going to acknowledge that ludicrous statement. I'm ending this conversation now before we both say things we regret.
The only thing I regret is ever wasting my time with a loser like you. But hey, thanks for the entertainment. Watching you squirm is fun.
Know what? I was going to walk away, but not after that. There were some things you should know about your precious Tom.
Oh boy, here we go again with the baseless accusations. What's it going to be this time? Hidden other family? Secret drug habit?
Mock all you want, but this is serious. That big pro contract he's been bragging about, it's not happening anymore.
Yes it is. He signed the papers last week. The press conference is on Tuesday. Guess you'll have to find a new delusion.
That press conference isn't going to happen, Megan. The league found out about his affairs, including one with a high-profile exec's wife.
No, you're lying. This is low, even for you. Tom would never risk his career like that.
I'm not lying, Megan. It's all over the news if you'd bother to look. The contract's been pulled. He's basically blacklisted.
This can't be happening. We have a wedding to pay for. A house we just bought. He said he was in the clear.
I'm sorry you're finding out this way, but he's not who you think he is. The gambling, the cheating, the debts, it goes deep.
How could he do this to me? To us? I gave him everything. I've been nothing but loyal.
I know it hurts. Believe me, I've been there, but you can't blame yourself for his actions. He made his choices.
I don't believe you. This is all your fault somehow. You've always been jealous of what we had.
Megan, stop. Take a breath. This has nothing to do with me or some imagined rivalry between us. This is about Tom and his behavior.
No, this is about you swooping in to play the hero now that there's trouble in paradise. Well, I don't need your pity or your lies.
It's not pity, it's concern. Despite everything, I don't want to see you hurt. I know what it feels like to be betrayed by him.
Oh, so now you care about my feelings? After spending months trying to undermine my relationship? How noble of you.
I was trying to warn you, to protect you from exactly this kind of heartbreak, but you refused to listen to reason.
Reason? Ha! More like jealous ravings from a bitter ex. You just can't stand that I had him and you didn't.
For the millionth time, this isn't about you and me. It's about Tom's pattern of lies and infidelity. Open your eyes.
No, you open your eyes, Sarah, to the fact that you're a sad, pathetic woman clutching at any straw to feel relevant again.
Wow. Okay, I can't do this anymore. I've tried to be a friend, to warn you, to support you, but I'm done.
Good. I don't need your support. I don't need anything from you except to stay the hell out of my life.
Message received loud and clear. I won't bother you again, but when this all implodes, just remember, I tried to help.
The only thing that's imploding here is your laughable attempt at sabotage. Tom and I will be just fine. You'll see.
Sure, Megan. Keep telling yourself that. I truly hope one day you see this for what it is. Goodbye and good luck.
Ha! Only losers need luck. Winners like me make our own destiny. So long, Sarah. Enjoy your mediocre, loveless existence.
If that's what you need to believe to feel good about your choices, so be it. Take care of yourself, Megan.
Oh, I'll take care of myself, all right. And when I'm living the high life as Mrs. Tom the baseball star, I'll be sure to send you a postcard.
Some people just insist on learning life's lessons the hard way. I hope she comes out on the other side okay. What a mess.
Honey, is everything okay? You've been staring at your phone for the last half hour looking absolutely livid.
No, everything is not okay. Remember that friend from college I told you about? The one marrying my ex?
The one who randomly messaged you out of the blue to brag about her engagement? Yeah, what about her?
Well, she's at it again. But this time, she's accusing me of trying to sabotage her relationship with Tom.
What? Why on earth would she think that? You haven't even spoken to Tom in years.
Apparently, she saw that I've been going to some baseball games and decided that means I'm stalking him or something.
That's ridiculous. We go to those games as a family, and last I checked, baseball stadiums are public places.
Exactly. But she's convinced I'm just going to try to win Tom back. As if I would ever want to be with that cheating, lying scumbag again.
Whoa, back up! Cheating? Lying? You've never mentioned that before. What exactly happened between you two?
I caught Tom cheating on me multiple times when we were in college. It's why I ended things with him.
I'm so sorry, honey. I had no idea. That must have been really tough to go through.
It was devastating at the time, but in hindsight, it was the best thing that could have happened. It led me to you.
Well, I'm grateful for that at least. But what does any of this have to do with your friend? Why is she coming after you now?
That's the thing. She's not my friend. She never was. She just admitted that she pretended to be my friend to get close to Tom.
Are you serious? Who does that? That's so twisted and manipulative.
I know, right? And now she's accusing me of doing the same thing to her, as if I would ever stoop to her level.
Unbelievable. So what did you say to her? How did you respond to these wild accusations?
I tried to warn her, David. I told her about Tom's history of cheating and lying, but she wouldn't listen.
Wait, you think Tom is still up to his old tricks, even with her?
I'd bet my life on it. Leopards don't change their spots. And I found out he just got dropped from his big baseball contract because of an affair.
Yikes, that's heavy. No wonder she's lashing out at you. She must be in complete denial.
She is. She accused me of making it all up because I'm jealous of her. Can you believe that? Me? Jealous of her?
She sounds deeply insecure and unhappy. Secure people don't go around tearing others down to make themselves feel better.
You're right, but that's not even the worst part. She's now threatening to steal you away from me as some twisted form of revenge.
Excuse me? She said what now? As if I would ever leave you, especially for someone as toxic as her.
I know, it's completely delusional, but she seems to think that because I stole Tom from her, she's entitled to steal my husband.
Wow, just wow! The level of delusion and entitlement is staggering! You know I would never even entertain such nonsense, right?
Of course I know that, honey. I trust you completely. It's her I don't trust. I'm scared of what she might try to do.
Hey, listen to me. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that could ever make me leave you. You're my world, Sarah.
I know. I feel the same way about you. But she's so unstable, so obsessed with this imagined competition between us.
Competition? What competition? She's living in a fantasy land if she thinks your life is something to covet or steal.
Apparently, she's always been jealous of me. Even back in college, everything she did was to try to one-up me, including going after Tom.
That's so pathetic. Imagine being so insecure that you build your entire life around trying to beat someone else.
Right? And now that her perfect life with Tom is crumbling, she's looking for a new way to win by going after you.
Well, she's in for a rude awakening, because there's no scenario where I would ever choose anyone over you, let alone her.
I hate that it's even come to this. I hate that she's dragged you into her sick little game. I'm so sorry, David.
Hey, you have nothing to apologize for. This is all on her and her twisted delusions. We're a team, remember?
You're right. We are. It's you and me against the world, always. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Lucky for you, you'll never have to find out. I'm here, I'm yours, and I'm not going anywhere, no matter what.
How did I get so lucky to have you as my husband? Seriously, what did I do to deserve you?
You were you, that's all. Your kind, brilliant, beautiful self. The self I fell head over heels in love with.
Charmer, but I mean it. Thank you for being so understanding, so supportive. I know this whole situation is a lot.
That's what husbands are for, to love, to cherish, and to fend off the occasional unhinged ex-friend.
My hero, defending my honor against the slings and arrows of outrageous accusation.
I will always defend you, Sarah, always. Now what do you say we mute the crazy and focus on us for a bit?
I say that sounds like the best idea I've heard all day. I love you so much, David, more than anything.
I love you too, Sarah. Always have, always will.
After that, David deleted Megan's contact information, and we never heard from her again. Later, we heard that she and Tom broke up. Apparently, Tom's potential pro-career was supposed to be confidential, and when Megan bragged about it, she got in trouble with the team for leaking information. She had to pay a settlement and is now banned from all baseball stadiums for life. At least now we can enjoy family baseball games in peace. I just got the message from James about your upcoming wedding. Congratulations again.
Thank you, Sarah. Yes, we're so excited. I assume this means you'll definitely be coming back from overseas to attend?
Of course, I wouldn't miss my little brother's big day for the world. I'll make all the necessary arrangements with work.
Wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that. I want you to know that I'm pouring my heart into making sure every detail is absolutely perfect.
I'm sure it will be a beautiful ceremony. James is very lucky to have found someone who cares so much about making the day special.
Well, perfection doesn't come cheap, but it will all be worth it. I've chosen the most exquisite dress, breathtaking floral arrangements, a fairy tale venue. It's going to be magical.
That all sounds lovely. I'm really looking forward to seeing everything come together and celebrating with you both.
I'm a bit surprised that you'll be attending solo. I would have thought surely you'd have found a special someone by now, being abroad and all.
My relationship status really isn't relevant to James's wedding. I'm simply happy to be there to support my brother.
I just mean, you've been over there for a while now. No exotic foreign love interest to speak of? Not even one you could have brought as a +1?
As I mentioned, I'm abroad for work opportunities, not husband hunting. My focus has been on my career.
But all work and no play. Such a waste of an international adventure, if you ask me. Think of the unique wedding date you could have had. In fact, if you did happen to meet a dashing foreign man, we could have even had him officiate the ceremony. The intrigue, the savings on the officiant fee.
Rachel, don't you think that's a bit inappropriate? Sarah's generously taking time away to celebrate with you. Her love life isn't any of our business.
I'm just making conversation. Honestly though, Sarah, with all that time dedicated to your fancy career, you must have quite the hefty savings built up by now, right? Especially without a man to spend it on.
I'm happy to bring a gift that appropriately honors the occasion and complements the other aspects you've clearly put a lot of thought into.
Well, it better not be a repeat of that horrendous dress you wore to that last family function. Definitely choose something more current and chic for my wedding photos. And when it comes to the gift, think big. I'm talking a number with a 5 in it. And the more zeros, the better. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event, after all.
A 5? As in $500? I'm sure I can find a thoughtful gift in that price range that you'll appreciate.
$500? Surely you're joking. This is your only brother's wedding and you want to cheap out like that? As the groom's sister, it's your duty to step up and to make a real contribution. We're talking a 5-figure gift at minimum. Nothing less will do for an occasion this momentous.
I'm taken aback, Rachel. A 5-figure cash gift is quite an unusual and excessive expectation, even from immediate family. Perhaps we have different cultural norms.
Spare me the excuses. You're a single woman with a lucrative international career. Providing a generous gift is the least you can do to make up for your lack of a date.
I don't believe my relationship status has any bearing whatsoever on my role in this wedding or the type of gift I choose to give, but I can assure you it will be heartfelt.
Heartfelt doesn't pay the bills or match the grandeur of the event I'm putting together. You need to get with the program and plan on giving big like a proper supportive sister.
I'm going to stick to my original plan of selecting a classic, thoughtful gift. Let's focus our energy on the meaning of the day and the joy of your union with James. That's what really matters.
The depth of your gift is a direct reflection of the depth of your support and love for your brother. I won't stand for you embarrassing him with a paltry offering. Step it up, Sarah.
I hear your perspective, but a gift is just that, a gift. Freely and willingly given, not demanded or used as a measure of my feelings. I look forward to celebrating with you both in my own way.
This conversation isn't over, but I have other planning to attend to. Just remember, 5 figures or bust. My wedding deserves the best, and I won't tolerate anything less.
I understand you want your special day to be perfect. I'll keep that in mind and do my best to participate in a way that's loving and appropriate. See you in a few weeks.
Hey, sis, I just wanted to let you know that I got the wire transfer for the wedding venue. It was exactly $30,000 as we discussed. I can't thank you enough for your generosity and support.
I'm just happy I'm in a position to help make your day possible. You deserve a perfect wedding, and I know it means the world to you and Rachel.
It absolutely does, more than you know, especially with everything that's happened recently with my job and finances. I promise I will pay back every single cent as soon as I'm back on my feet.
Please, don't even worry about that right now. I know you're good for it. You should be focusing on enjoying this exciting time in your life, not stressing about money.
I appreciate that, but I need you to know how seriously I'm taking this loan. In fact, I've drafted up an official promissory note that specifies all the repayment terms. I plan on signing it and giving it to you when you arrive for the wedding.
Wow, an actual promissory note? That's really not necessary between siblings. We can just figure out a casual repayment plan later on. There's no huge rush.
I know it probably seems overly formal, but I want to treat this like an official business agreement, out of respect for you and the enormity of the amount. It's my way of proving my intentions and integrity.
Well, if you feel strongly about it, I'll gladly accept the promissory note when I see you. I admire your sense of responsibility, but truly, don't beat yourself up. Your business failing was out of your control.
Thanks, sis. I still feel awful having to turn to you for such a huge sum for my own wedding. I hate feeling like I'm not providing for my bride and the costs that come with marriage. It's a real blow to my ego.
I completely understand those feelings, but you will get back on track and be able to provide abundantly. This is just a temporary setback. I'm happy to bridge the gap so you can still have your dream wedding.
I know you're right. I'm working hard to turn things around, and I'm optimistic about some upcoming opportunities. It's just a tough pill to swallow right now, but I couldn't be more grateful to you.
You've always been there for me over the years. I'm glad I can be here for you now during a challenging chapter. We'll get through this together. Rachel is a very lucky woman.
In this moment, I feel like I'm the lucky one to have such an amazing sister. Your unwavering love and support means more than I can express. Thank you for everything.
That's what family is for. We stick together through life's ups and downs. I love you, and I can't wait to stand by your side on the big day. It's going to be incredible.
It sure will be, thanks to you. It means the world to have you in my corner. I better get back to some wedding prep, but I just had to reach out and make sure you knew the money came through. Talk soon.
Sounds great. Don't work too hard. Take time to really savor and enjoy this special time. And remember, no amount of money could ever match the wealth of love and happiness I wish for you both. See you very soon. Hey Rachel, I'm at the venue and just got a very strange message from one of the staff members. They said I needed to leave immediately. Something about a request from the minister? What's going on?
I think you know exactly what this is about, Sarah. If you're still confused, I suggest you head straight to the nearest ATM and maybe it will jog your memory.
The ATM? Why on earth would I need to go to an ATM right now? The ceremony is starting soon. I need to take my place with the family.
Are you really going to make me spell this out for you? There was a major problem with your wedding gift. So yes, you need to go access some additional funds before showing your face at my event.
What do you mean there was an issue with the gift? And what does that have to do with me supposedly leaving? This doesn't make any sense, Rachel.
$500, Sarah? Seriously? $500 is all you could muster up after I specifically told you that you needed to bring a substantial gift? That's barely enough to cover the cost of your dinner plate.
I'm sorry, are you telling me you actually opened the wedding gifts prior to the ceremony starting? I've never heard of a couple doing that. Isn't that something you usually do in privacy after the festivities?
Oh, spare me the etiquette lesson. The real transgression here is the utter disrespect and inadequacy of your $500 contribution. How could you possibly think that was acceptable?
I'm quite shocked by your reaction. In my experience, $500 is a very generous and normal amount for a wedding gift, even from close family. I took a lot of care in selecting something I thought you'd enjoy.
Well, in your experience, clearly doesn't reflect the real-world expectations for an event of this magnitude. I couldn't have been clearer that you needed to step up and give a gift worthy of your brother's milestone.
Okay, let's back up for a second. I'm still reeling from the fact that you inventoried the gifts before the ceremony. But more importantly, when did I ever agree to your so-called requirements regarding my gift? I don't recall ever consenting to demands.
It's not about what you verbally agree to, Sarah. It's about rising to the occasion and supporting your brother in the way he deserves on his one and only wedding day. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event!
Of course I want to celebrate and honor James, but I don't believe that has anything to do with money. Weddings are about love, not dollar amounts collected in envelopes.
For someone with such an illustrious international career, you're sadly naive and misguided about how the real world works. You're a single woman earning a big salary. I was expecting at least $10,000, if not $20,000 from you.
I'm truly appalled. 10 to 20K for a wedding gift? From a sibling? That's outrageous. I don't know what kind of circles you run in, but that's simply not the norm, I assure you.
Okay then, little Miss Cosmopolitan, if you're so worldly. Why are you working some bougie job overseas and still showing up to your only brother's wedding alone with a laughable gift in tow? Pathetic.
How dare you attack my personal life, relationship status, and career, all because you feel entitled to exorbitant monetary gifts? You're completely out of line, and you know it.
No, you're the one who's out of line, showing up here and ruining one of the most important elements of my meticulously planned dream event with your inadequate offering and selfish singleton attitude. The audacity!
I can't believe what I'm hearing. You're making a scene over a gift on your wedding day? Making wild accusations and demands? Throwing insults? This is not at all how I was expecting the morning to unfold.
Well, I wasn't expecting my husband-to-be sister to put such a damper on the celebrations by being a cheap, insolent spinster. But here we are. You need to leave until you can come correct in the gift department.
I will not be shamed and degraded by you over something so ludicrous. My gift came from my heart. If you can't recognize that, then that says way more about your character than anything about my relationship status.
Spare me the sanctimonious drivel. This is about being a supportive family member and rising to the occasion. Something you clearly know nothing about since you're too career-obsessed to even find a man. You know what? I'm done with this discussion. Security will be escorting you off the premises now. Don't even think about showing your face at my wedding until you fix this ridiculous gift situation. Goodbye, Sarah.
Hey everyone, I have an announcement to make, and I figured this was the fastest way to reach you all. What's up, man? Don't tell me you're getting cold feet. The ceremony starts in 30 minutes. No, nothing like that. But there has been a major change of plans. I've decided to call off the wedding. The whole thing is canceled.
Wait, what? James, you can't be serious. Tell me this is some sick joke.
Dude, you're freaking me out. What the hell happened? I wish I was joking. I'll explain more later, but the situation has become untenable. I simply cannot go through with marrying Rachel. I'm so sorry for the short notice. Hold on! This is crazy! Does this have something to do with why Sarah isn't in the family section? I thought that was strange. I asked around and apparently she was ejected from the venue?
Ejected? What is going on? Sarah is the sweetest. Why would she get kicked out?
You're right, it's related to Sarah. Let's just say I've become privy to some information that has cast a very dark shadow over this day and my relationship with Rachel. Sarah should have never been treated that way. I'm floored, bro. Like, absolutely stunned. But hey, if you feel that strongly about it, I support you. We're here for you. What do you need? I could really use some support from you all in spreading the word to guests about the cancellation once I make the announcement. I'm gonna find Rachel now and tell her it's off, then inform our families. This won't be easy. Say no more, we got your back. I'll start letting the groomsmen and guests know you focus on the tough conversations. We'll run interference and do damage control.
James, this is heavy. I can't imagine how you must be feeling. Just know we love you and only want the best for you. If calling it off is what you need to do, we'll rally around you.
I really appreciate you all. Your support means the world. I better face the music. I'll be in touch soon. If you see Sarah around, please make sure she's okay. She didn't deserve any of this. Wish me luck.
Good luck, James. Remember, you have to do what's right for you, sending strength and positive thoughts your way. We'll take care of Sarah if we see her.
Sarah, I know I'm probably the last person you want to hear from right now, but I'm desperate. I need your help.
Help with what, exactly? I'm not sure what you could possibly need from me after the way you treated me at the venue.
I want to fix things with James. I love him so much, and I'm absolutely devastated that he called off the wedding. Please, you have to help me make this right.
I'm sorry, you want me to help you get back together with my brother after you verbally attacked me, insulted my character, and had me physically removed from the premises?
I know. I was completely out of line. I was just so caught up in my vision for the perfect day that I let my emotions get the best of me. I lashed out in the worst way. I'm truly sorry.
Well, I appreciate your apology. I'm afraid I got caught up in the moment doesn't quite cut it. You showed a very ugly, greedy, and judgmental side of yourself. That's not something James or I can unsee.
You're right. My behavior was inexcusable. I'm mortified and ashamed. But please understand, it all came from a place of love. As misguided as it was, I want so badly to be James's wife.
Honestly, Rachel, I'm not sure I comprehend how demeaning me, making outrageous monetary demands, and ejecting me from my brother's wedding could come from a place of love. Help me understand.
I was just so desperate for everything to be flawless. I've been dreaming of this day my whole life. I thought that meant it had to be the grandest, most luxurious affair. I lost sight of what really matters.
What really matters is treating people with respect, valuing your partner's family, and focusing on the meaning of marriage beyond material things. I'm not sure how you can claim to love James while mistreating his loved ones.
You're absolutely right. I know that now. I was a bridezilla and it cost me everything. Sarah, I'm begging you, please don't let my horrible lapse in judgment ruin my future with James. I'll do anything to show I've changed.
I don't know, Rachel. James was really devastated and disgusted by what he found out. It wasn't just about your treatment of me, but your overall character. The lying, the partying, the financial irresponsibility.
I swear that's not who I really am. I just got sucked into this whole toxic wedding culture. I promise I can be better. I'll even pay back the full $30,000 for the venue to show how sorry I am. Just please put in a good word.
That's quite the offer, considering just a week ago you were calling me a pathetic spinster for giving $500. Interesting how the tables have turned. But tell me, where is this $30K suddenly coming from? Last I heard, you had barely any savings due to your out-of-control spending and hard partying in the weeks leading up to the wedding. It's one of the main reasons you were harassing the guests for cash gifts, no?
Well, I mean, I may have gone a little overboard with some of the bachelorette festivities and bridal preparations. But it was just normal wedding fun. I was saying goodbye to my single days. Every bride does it.
Really, Rachel? Because according to James and several bridesmaids, your normal wedding fun included near-nightly clubbing, luxury spa treatments, and lavish dinners, all while your bank account dwindled to nothing.
Okay, fine. I got a little carried away. But what does it matter now? I just want to make things right with James. This has been the worst week of my life. Even my own parents have iced me out. I have no one.
If even your own parents have distanced themselves after seeing your true colors, what does that tell you? This is about so much more than one nasty bridezilla moment. This is about a pattern of selfish, deceptive, ugly behavior.
Wow, I didn't realize you could be this vicious, Sarah. Calling me selfish and ugly when I'm already at my lowest? Aren't you supposed to be the classy, rise above it all type?
Oh, that's rich coming from you. Just last week, you called me, let me get this right, a bitter, joyless spinster and a lonely, pathetic excuse for a woman. All because I wasn't going into debt to fund your princess party. You know what? I'm done with this conversation. Clearly, you haven't learned a thing. Even now, you're trying to somehow paint me as the bad guy when all I ever did was try to celebrate my brother.
No, wait, please! I'm sorry! I shouldn't have said that. I do want to change. I just don't know how. I'm completely alone and drowning in regret. I was really hoping you'd throw me a lifeline here.
I'm not going to be guilt-tripped into solving your problems, Rachel. My allegiance is with my brother. He has made his feelings clear, and I will respect his wishes, which currently include keeping his distance from you.
So that's it then? You won't help me at all? Even though I'm practically begging and willing to do anything to show my remorse? you'll let James throw away our love without even trying to advocate for me?
I wish you all the best and hope you find some perspective from all of this. But I won't be an enabler. If there's even a chance of reconciliation with James, it needs to come from your own growth, not my intervention. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an international flight to prepare for. This sad 30-something spinster has a fulfilling career to get back to overseas. Sans exotic husband, of course. Take care of yourself, Rachel. Goodbye. Shortly after, James and Rachel officially annulled their marriage, and they agreed to split the $30,000 venue cost to pay me back. As for Rachel, I heard she turned on her friends, saying, "It's all your fault for being party girls. This wouldn't have happened if someone had stopped me." Apparently, according to her friends, Rachel was actually the one who had begged them to go partying with her. This led to a huge fight, and Rachel ended up losing all her friends. These days, she's apparently setting new records for the number of dating events she attends, all alone. Meanwhile, James has thrown himself into his new job and is doing well. He says he's planning to visit me once he gets his next bonus.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.